Okay, so let's now move to our next lesson, the integration using partial fractions. So I know we already tackled this one during our high school days. So I assume you have already know how to decompose the denominator into its factors. So because we will be using that method in order for us to solve this one. I know some of you will be thinking we can solve this one using the previous lesson that we have discussed, like the uh, trigonometric substitution and the additional standard formulas. But for the sake of learning this integration using partial fractions, let us compare if our answers there is the same with the answer that we will be getting it in here. So, i-call out muna natin yung 1 over x squared minus 4. And since nasa second degree siya, may dalawa siyang variables. So, a and b, and over the factors of it. So, what are the factors of x squared minus 4? So, for the x squared, we have x and x. And for the 4, we have 2 and 2. Since negative yun, we have a negative 2 and a positive 2. Then let's check if that's correct. So we have just to multiply x times x, that is x squared. X times 2, that is plus 2x. Then negative 2 times x, that is negative 2x. Then negative 2 times 2 that is negative 4. So cancel out lang yan. Matitira is x squared minus 4. So tama yung factors natin. Okay. Then next is we will be multiplying both sides by x minus 2 and x plus 2. So ayan na siya. Multiply it to this side. Magka-cancel out lang siya kasi factors lang naman niya to. So that will be equal to still 1. Then a times x minus 2 times x plus 2 all over x minus 2. Magka-cancel out lang yung x minus 2. So, ang matitira is a times x plus 2 plus b times x minus 2 times x plus 2. Magka-cancel out lang yung x plus 2. So, ang matitira is x minus 2. Okay? Next, distribute lang natin siya. So, a times x is ax plus 2a plus bx minus 2b. Okay? Then after that, arrange lang natin sila. So, magiging ax plus bx plus 2a minus 2b. Okay? Then, through our calculators, we can now get for the value of a and b. So, for x's, we have a plus b equals to, on the other side we don't have x's, so that is 0. And for constants, we have 2a minus 2b equals to, on the other side you have another constant here, that is 1. And through our calculators, we can now get for the value of a and b. So we'll just go to mode, then find the equation, that is 3. Then 1, since 2 equations to unknowns lang naman tayo. So 1. Wait lang. Input first the coefficients of a, that is 1. Coefficient of b is 1 also. And for the constant, that is 0. So there are other equation. We have 2, negative 2, and 1. Okay, so we can now have the value of a equals to 1/4. Value of b equals to negative 1/4. Okay, so we now move to the original or the breakdown value of this original integrand. So, magiging, ano na siya? A over x minus 2, or that is 1/4 over x minus 2 dx. Then, plus b. The value of RB is negative 1/4. So, that is integral negative 1/4 over x plus 2 dx. Okay? Then, ilabas lang natin yung 1/4, yung mga constants. So, that is 1/4 integral of dx over x minus 2 plus, ay magiging minus na siya since negative yun. So, minus integral of dx over x plus 2. So, mas madali na lang siyang i-integrate. So, integrating this one will give us integral ng 1 over x minus 2 is just an ln. So, 1/4 ln of x minus 2 minus, nakalimutan natin yung negative 1/4 dito. So, that is minus 1/4 ln of x plus 2. Then, plus c. And this now serve as our final answer. Okay? So, let's try to solve again another problem. Wait lang. I hope you comprehend. This lang natin to. So, another example, we have integral of what if we have a function in the numerator. So, we have x plus 1 over x cubed plus x squared minus 6x dx. Okay? So, in here, again, we will call out the denominator for us to get a value. Since we have third degree, that just means that we will be using 3 variables also. So, labas lang natin muna siya. So, that is x cubed plus x squared minus 6x equals to a over the first factor plus b over the second factor plus c over the third factor. But for now, we don't know the factors yet. But since we have x cubed plus x squared minus 6x, we have common factor of x. So, ilabas natin yung x muna. Times x squared, plus x minus 6. Then this one, x squared plus x minus 6, may factors ulit yan. Let's say x and x. Then, since negative yun, that is 3 and 2. So, positive yung middle term. So, that is the bigger one. And this is negative. Let's check if it's correct. So, x times x is x squared minus x times 2 is 2x. Then, 3 times x, that is 3x. Then, next is negative 6. 3 times negative 2. Then, add. So, we have x squared plus x minus 6. So, correct yung factors natin. Okay. So, let's say this is x plus 3, then x minus 2. Then again, we will be multiplying it to both sides. So, that is x plus 3, and x minus 2. So, multiply it in this side. So, magka-cancel out lang din naman siya. So, ay, nakalimutan natin. dapat x plus 1 pa rin. So, that is still x plus 1 equals to a times x plus 3 times x minus 2. Cancel out lang yung x. That is x plus 3 times x minus 2. Siya lang din naman to. So that is a times x squared plus x minus 6. So I hope you get it. Cancel yung x. Then siya lang din naman yung dating natin. Then plus b times, magka-cancel yung x plus 3. So ang matitira is x times x minus 2. Then plus c times x minus 2. Magka-cancel out. So matitira is x times x plus 3. Okay. Simplify na natin. So simplifying it will give us x plus 1 equals to ax squared plus ax minus 6a plus bx times x is, that is bx squared, tapos bx times 2 is, that is negative 2bx plus c times x, that is cx squared, and c times x times 3, that is plus 3cx. Okay. Then, combine like terms lang tayo. So, x plus 1 equals to ax squared. Ano pa? May x squared. Plus bx squared. Plus c x squared. Then, punta na tayo sa mga x's. So, plus ax minus 2bx. Then, plus 3cx. And we can now get for the value of a, b, c. So, for x squared, anong meron? We have a plus b plus c. Ito sila. Mga x squared. Equals to, at the other side we don't have x squared, so that is 0. Next is for the x's, we have ax minus 2bx and 3cx. So we have a minus 2b plus 3c equals to 1 kasi may isang x dun sa kabila. Then for the constants, ano yung mga constants? We have, parang wala tayong constant. Tama ba? Mayroon. Ito, 6a. So, minus 6a doon. So, we have negative 6a equals to, may constant din tayo sa kabila. So, that is 1. So, again, using our calculator, we have 3 equations, 3 unknowns. We can get the value of a, b, and c. Punta lang tayo sa mode. Hanapin yung equation. Then, 2 equations, 2 unknowns is 2. Then, input natin 1. Kasi coefficient ng a. 1 din sa b. 1 din sa c. And 0. Next is 1. Negative 2, 3, and 1. Next is negative 6a. Walang value yung b tsaka c, so that is 0, 0. Then yung d is 1, so that is 1. Put lang natin. So we can have now the values of Ra, that is negative 1 over 6. Value of Rb is negative 2 over 15. And the value of RC is 3 over 10. Okay. We will now substitute it in here. So, our integrand now becomes integral of a, or negative 1 over 16. 1 over 6, sorry. over x, then don't forget the dx, plus the value of our b, that is negative 2 over 15, over the denominator, which is x plus 3, then plus c, the value of rc is 3 over 10, so that is integral, don't forget the dx kaya 3 over 10 over x minus 2 dx. Then arrange lang natin. So we now have negative 1 6 integral of dx over x minus 2 over 15 integral of dx over x plus 3 plus 3 over 10 integral of dx over x minus 2. So with that, madali na lang natin siyang i-integrate. So we have negative 1 6 ln of x minus 2 over 15 ln of x plus 3 plus 3 over 10 ln of x minus 2, then don't forget your plus c, and this now serves as our final answer. Okay, so I hope you understand.